In Ryan Coogler's new movie Sinners, we see that the master vampire named Remick keeps giving people gold coins to get what he wants. What do those gold coins signify? What do they mean? Why was he doing this? Whenever Remick and the vampires wanted to get invited into a building or wanted to get their way, they'd flash these gold coins as a sign of wealth, which would obviously get a lot of people to bite on their offer, no pun intended. Gold is a symbol of temptation and false promise. It is a strategy for people to let their guard down and trust the vampires. It's part of their hunger, their parasitic nature. It has a lot to say about how money is actually the root of all evil, literally and figuratively. I think this also ties very heavily into the creative and individualism versus collective and parasitic theme in this movie. Let these people in with the allure of money and fame and riches, but it might also crush your creative soul. By accepting these gifts, which will give you this momentary feeling of comfort, it will also strip you down the line of what makes you you. You cannot be defiant anymore. You will have to leave all of your individualism behind. He doesn't look at these people as people anymore, as individuals. They are commodities. They are targets to him. They are cattle for slaughter and tools to be used, not artists or musicians. He wants what they have so he could use them for it, and he knows that people are willing to make bad decisions for money. But the gold coins themselves, what are they? Well, I think because Remick is Irish, that they are Celtic gold coins. In real history, these gold coins were minted way back in the late 4th century BC to mid 1st century AD, so old as shit. We know Remick is old as shit too, so I think that there's a lot to be said here. Let's take this a step further and juxtapose those gold coins against the plantation tokens that they were receiving at Club Juke. See, that Smoke is so pissed off. He's like, yo, that plantation money isn't doing anything for us. It's not real. And I think this dives in way more about the exploitation of black culture, both past and present. Because this movie is essentially telling us that these tokens of black culture, the plantation tokens, are worthless to these people. And only the allure of the gold coins from the Irishman are worth it. That's real money. That is worth making sacrifices and risky decisions. I think there is so much more here. There are so many layers. I'm probably not the right person to dive into that, but I can't wait to see someone smarter than me do it. Interesting thing here for me though is not the gold coins themselves, right? It's the idea that wealth and whatever might be motivating to a specific person at any given time might let these people into their home or establishment. Because we see in a post-credit scene that Mary and Stack used two $100 bills as an offering to get inside the club with Sammy in the 90s. Stack slaps the $200 bills down on the bar next to Sammy the same way that the vampires would use the gold tokens to do. $100 bills in this time period in the 90s would be a big deal. It'd be the same as someone seeing gold back in the 1930s. Whatever people view as power at the time is what will get them to make wrong decisions. This film balances a dozen themes extremely fucking well, and capitalistic greed seems to be one too.